Hey guys, Peninator21 here. Welcome back to Orcs Must Die. And I'm going to point something out that I should have noticed a while ago. This is the upgrade button. You use it, you earn upgrade points by earning skulls. It upgrades your spells. That would have been nice to know. I just didn't realize that. So which do I want more? A short snare. Do want. Upgrades are final, no refunds. Okay. So having said that, let's go back and try the corner again. Go. Sorry about that. Boom Barrel Hooker. That is your name. Open my spell book. Plate staff, snare, that. I could earn that, but that's not really useful right now.
Another day, another fortress, another rift to defend. They always seem to break through the doors. We should do something about that.
I'll try this configuration.
I like this one.
Okay, that's enough of that. Come over here. Do the same thing.
Some new decorations.
Here. There. Let's unleash the horde.
They're breaking through.
Bam. Bam. Okay. Yep. Okay, so instead of just having them drudge through it, now they slow down. Okay, that's good. Okay, so upgrades, they're a thing, people. So, I was out, I finished my last day of testing today at school. Or not my personal last day, but the last big AP test I had to take is now done. I only have one more test to take, and that's tomorrow. And then I will be free. I will no longer have testing to do. So what I plan to do with my free time is watch Iron Man 3. On top of Iron Man 3, there's the new show, S.H.I.E.L.D. I think it says Joss Whedon is involved. He was the director for Avengers. I don't know if he's actually directing the show or not. That's beyond me. But if I start watching TV again, it's probably going to be for that show. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, upgrades are really important. Ow. Oh crap. Crap. Okay, I'm doing way better this time. Woo, woo, woo.
Hey, those orcs are shooting back.
Why was he walking towards that trap? That made no sense.
Yes.
Oh wow, I'm destroying this time. Okay, so now I'm going to set up these things. They're fun.
May cause death.
Warning may cause death. Oh, oh. Okay, where are they? Oh, there. Yep, that missing the upgrade button is one of those things. Like, I watch a lot of Let's Plays too, and my gosh, if I saw like some other guy miss that button, I'd probably be ripping my hair out. So, if any of you noticed that, I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. Normally I'm not so oblivious to that kind of stuff. I pay really close attention, but I guess, I don't know, it's probably late at night and I just took a test the morning of. Oh boy. Man. Swing around, watching this guy swing around his stick of justice reminds me when I used to play swords with my friends. Back when I was like a little kid. Okay, this is getting way easier with the upgrades. You gonna let that go now? Whew. I love that snare. I don't know why it's painted green. I think it's poison. That sucks. It's like the Punji pits in the Vietnam War that the Viet Cong would put around landing zones for helicopters. That was a really hard sentence to say for me. I don't know why. Oh boy. So, I've talked a bit about my robotics team, and I only bring this up again because I'm going to be at a meeting again tomorrow for it. Normally, if you look up best robotics, that's what my group did here in Kansas. It's more throughout the Midwest, whereas there's another group called First that's more in the Northeast. But yeah, we're going to have another meeting to hopefully talk about what we're going to do next year. Next year being my final year for robotics. Yeah. We don't know what we're going to do, but we plan on winning. Because this year, we got really high for our school. Our school's only gotten 8th place once before. And so next year we plan on going to at least the semifinals. This year we lost by we fell out of the semifinals by 0.2 points. So we were all very disappointed. That was close. Yep, upgrades are important. This is the last wave, and I think we're going to get 5 skulls versus the 4 we earned last time, or the 2. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, Iron Man 3. As a kid, I grew up with a lot of Spider-Man. I preferred Spider-Man, but then I learned about Iron Man primarily through the movies, or not necessarily the big movie that came out like the year 2000. I watched the cartoon, what is it? Yeah, the cartoon origin with the Mandarin and whatnot. And that was good, I like that. That's what got me started. It also came with like the first issue, or at least part of the first issue with Iron Man. Like one of those Tales of Adventure things or whatever. And that's kind of what also got me started into reading comic books. So I went back and I bought a few of the Spider-Man Masterworks series from Marvel, and I just read the crap out of that. I think I was a freshman when I got it, and I considered doing a book report about it. I don't know if I think I would have gotten away with it, but I didn't do it. Speaking of things I didn't do as freshmen, I managed to pass Honors English without having read Romeo and Juliet. So I feel like that's one of those things like you're proud of, but you shouldn't be. I don't have very many of those. And, oh, okay, so the dances are random. That's not the kind of thing you want to do that on. Okay, so now we got the 5 skulls compared to the 2. Let's go buy upgrades, another glaring instance of that coming up on screen. And I can't afford anything, okay. Well, let's continue to the... I don't know what this is called. I kind of wish there was an upgrade to increase, or decrease the amount of mana you need to function. Or for these weapons, these to function. But there isn't.
Not much room to work with here. It's a short walk for the Orcs from the gate to the rift. But those acid pits will come in handy.
Good, so that will auto-organize. So let's put one here. Oh, not that picture right there. Oh, hey! I think, maybe I could be wrong on that, but I think it reduces the cost. No, I'm fairly certain I'm wrong on that, actually. So I'm going to set it up in that same kind of checkerboard pattern with one in the middle. Okay, and then just going to leave it at that. So let's unleash the Horde and equip their wind belt. Okay, so what I want them to do, okay, get them like that, get those two. Okay, that's good. This might not have been the best idea, but okay, and I can also probably damage them like this. Bam! Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa. So I was asked to start giving my opinion on these games, and I gotta say, this is for being a studio that just made RTS games. Be able to make being able to make a game so different from RTS is pretty impressive. Like, if you do anything in a rut, you're gonna be good at it. But there's also that tendency to become like your only skill. And to see that most of the people who worked at Ensemble went to this new studio and are able to produce games like this without sacrificing like the skills to make an RTS, because as I said, they made Age of Empires Online. That's still pretty impressive. It's like to create such a random game. And I like it. I can see why some people don't, but I like this a lot. It's a nice time sink. It's a good challenge. What I always find is an issue about games like this, though, is like Trials HD. You get stuck in a rut of wanting to 5-star, or in this case, skull everything. And that's once again just my OCD perfectionist. I am not as bad as my friend. My friend, he played Terraria like a no-life. Like, he got everything in Terraria. When I say everything, I meant like every armor, he beat every boss, he farmed every boss. Like, I was worried for a while. He'd logged like hours, hundreds of hours into that game. Oh boy, that's not good. I need some health. Oh, I can run back to the rift. I can't run back to the rift. Next wave starts.
Just for you.
Could you imagine walking into a room that was like this, just spikes all over the floor? It's kind of a... Well, first of all, you should question where you are. And I dropped. I feel like I'm in... Yeah, I am. I was constantly running. That was broken. That'd be more beneficial to let them walk through at this point. Oh boy. Some people... I understand why a lot of people who play games with live commentary have a hard time. It is hard to talk about something or come up with anything while you have to focus on this stuff. As
It'll hurt a lot.
I always thought I understood that it was going to be hard. I did not think it was going to be that hard, but it is like a challenge, and it's fun still. But you feel like every moment of silence, you should have said something. And that's probably true. Okay. Why am I auto-sprinting? Is there a double tap? If I look down, do I start running? Or is it really just... So what does sprinting look like? Okay, double tap is sprint. Oh, you will auto-sprint, I think. No? Wait, hold on. Okay, I don't know. I thought it was my keyboard or something. Yeah, okay. So, now that I have this new upgrade for the snares, like, this stage is super easy now. So, yep, I was thinking about that because I stopped recording last time I played Orcs Must Die, and I was like, there's an upgrade button staring right at me. And I didn't know whether or not how much of an effect it was going to have. It's pretty substantial. You were not near me. I will punish you for that. I wonder if you can upgrade like other aspects, or just is it just like your trap spells? I don't know if they did in the second one, but like to be able to upgrade myself to like take more hits. I understand why they wouldn't though, because that would make it more like an action game and less of a tower defense sort of thing. don't even know what to classify this. Is this tower defense? Because it's not a maze tower defense, that's for certain. You're not making the maze. The maze already exists. It could be tower defense. I'm going to say it is. But I don't know. Is there a better genre to classify action tower defense? Is that a thing? It could be. Poison spike traps. What does that do? Dead orc equals good orc. That's probably just that you killed this many. Okay. I'm gonna spawn more of these guys. Okay, here come more archers. Oh, that's a good combo. These guys have good aim. I don't have their aim. Woo. I'm trying to think of other things to tell other people more things about me, but there isn't much. Like, I don't know. Maybe I said there isn't much because I think of myself as so boring, but like, there really isn't. I'm very, very stereotypical. I took, what is it? I'm on second year of programming in high school. I'm trying to teach myself X and A over the summer to develop games. Okay, I'm gonna save that. My friend and I do want to go into game development as a career, whether the odds are with us or against us. We're going to. He's at trade school right now, learning to program. He is super smart. He went to he took programming just to finish off his tech credit for the first semester of junior year, but it was supposed to be his junior year, and he decided to stick around and finish a few more semesters of programming, and he just enjoyed it. So he was supposed to graduate a while back, and then e-school messed up his credits, so what he ended up having to do was drop out and then immediately got his GED, no problem. I mean, I'm talking about a kind of guy who took I think he took calculus as a sophomore, pre-calc as an 8th grader. He's just smart. I don't know if I got the progression right, but he deserves, what he's doing right now is going to trade school for programming, getting paid $18 an hour to learn how to program, and he's worth it. He knows he can do what he's going to do what he's going to do. I don't think the basic school environment was for him in the first place. How many have I let through? I beat the stage, but there's a 5 in the corner, and I don't know if I actually let anyone through. I might have. Yep, I got 1. I missed a spot or 2, I think. But I'm going to just call it quits right there. I now have upgrades. So I'm going to go, next time you see this, I will probably try this stage again to get better than 2. I think my limit's going to be 3, just like quizzes you get in school. 3 out of 5 is good enough. So thanks for watching. That's been the Peninator 21, and have a great day.